What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the best teams to use in CFM. Here we're at the New Orleans Saints. Born dot 5K clutching 24/7. We are back. Looking at the Saints, not a bad team at all. Has great players here. Kind of got to drop off a little later on. If you go and look at their overall, they're one of the top teams, or used to be one of the top teams out there. 84 overall with 83 defense, 80 offense. It's nice of balance, but with the balance also comes with not a lot of speed and strength in a lot of players in the same position, rather than it needs to be spread out. So let's go ahead and check on these Saints and see what we can do to make them better. Here with the running backs, you guys already know Alvin Kamara, top running back in the game, definitely going to do his thing. And you got Latavius Murray, almost looking identical to him. Devonta Freeman doing this thing, and then at quarterback you got Jameis Winston. BW, you feel me? 79 speed, 90 throw power. Also at quarterback you got Taysom Hill with 90 speed, 84 throw power. Definitely your choice at whoever you want at quarterback. Don't really know about Dwayne Washington much like that. Looks decent. Then you got Ty Montgomery, 87 speed, only 82 carrying though. It's not really that good. Alvin Kamara definitely is going to be somebody that you keep unless you want to go ahead and trade and go ahead and keep Latavius Murray, Devonta Freeman, or draft somebody later on. And Jameis Winston, if you want him to be your quarterback going forward, you can go ahead and definitely try that. Or Taysom Hill, just go and try and do that little QB back community. You can always do that as well. Here at the wide receiver spot, you guys already see the Q's dropping overall. You got Michael Thomas, you got Traquan Smith, Deontay Harris, Chris Hogan. Definitely not a lot of speed. You only got Quan Baker and Deontay Harris. Actually, I want to search up Quan Baker's height. He's 6'1". Okay. 6'1", 91 speed is actually not that bad. You could use him. But not a lot of speed here. You definitely need to get another speed. So get like 2 wide receivers in the pick for Michael Thomas. Definitely could be a move to help you out speed wise. Michael Thomas definitely getting up there in age, so definitely might have to move him pretty soon. Especially with all these wide receivers up here, you definitely need to figure out what you got to do to make this team not a dink and dunk team and more like a deep threat team. Here with the tight end, you got Adam Throttman. Definitely need to upgrade at the tight end spot as well. So you just need to hit all your receivers up and tell them, hey, look, we're going to come to a conclusion that everybody might need to go and we might need to revamp here in New Orleans. That's just my opinion. You can keep everybody here. If you like to run the ball or like to throw it underneath, then it's actually not a bad team to do it with. But definitely need to revamp the wide receivers and tight ends here. On the offensive line, it's actually a pretty decent offensive line where the tackles and the centers that are really good overall. Then you just gotta worry about the guards. But this type of overall right here, I love this type of overall. I love to have my tackles good and my center good, and then maybe a decent area where my guards are. This is perfect. But knowing going down the road when you're going to need to get this offensive line done, you know that you got to get something done. So definitely look at Terran Armstead, Brian Ramczyk, Eric McCoy. Definitely need to figure out what you're going to do with them down in the long run. But other than that, it's a really good offensive line here. Here on the defensive line, not really a lot to go with. C70, 79, 82, 83 overall in that order. Marcus Davenport always going to be a great end. Cameron Jordan, you know he always going to do his thing as well. David Onyemata definitely is a good D tackle to have. And then you got Shai Little. So the overall with D tackles definitely going to change a lot too. Tapascon definitely is a really good left end. Probably put him at D tackle, help out a little bit. But yeah, not really a lot to go home about with these D linemen. Real good average, kinda, but definitely need to upgrade later on. Maybe get already Cameron Jordan for some picks and some players. But overall, decent D line. And here at the DB's position, we just gonna go ahead and sort it by speed, no playing around. Your fastest speed is Marshawn Lattimore, Grant Haley with 91 speed, Paulson Adebo with 91, Brian Poole with 90 speed, CJ Gardner-Jones with 90, TJ Gray with 90, Ken Crawley with 90. Then you got Marcus Williams with 89 speed, PJ Williams with 88, Prince Gamora with 88. So actually, it's not bad. It's a great overall like average at like 90 speed for everybody, but you definitely do need to get faster. Marshawn Lattimore is definitely somebody to help out. And just gonna have to get faster along. You could trade Marshawn Lattimore. I understand. Trading Marshawn Lattimore would be a huge thing, but it might help out in the long run. Maybe trade Lattimore or just build with what you have now here with Brian Poole, Gardner Jones, Grant Haley. Hey, give Lattimore away, help build the team out more, like really revamp the Saints and really just do something different. That would be probably like a big move to give away Lattimore, but if you want to build around Lattimore, you're going to do a lot more work. Like maybe trade away the offensive line and Cameron Jordan just to get your DBs right, which is obviously one of the moves that you could do, but it's obviously up to you. But trading away Lattimore might be a huge thing. Overall, that is your New Orleans Saints. New Orleans Saints is actually a really good team to use for win now situation. You could always obviously trade and do a win now situation with them. But to be honest with you, the Saints is a B- team. Definitely can do some things with this offense. Only reason why I give them a B- because they do have some players and some really good player in Alvin Kamara to definitely help you out with the run. You can run the ball and do things on the ground with this team. On defense, definitely is going to force some turnovers a little bit. You got technically okay DBs to help out, but you definitely need more speed there. Marshawn Lattimore is going to stick to somebody and do their thing there. But other than that, you're definitely going to need to upgrade in that spot. So honestly, upgrades at quarterback, upgrades at wide receiver, definitely. Upgrades on the D-line and DBs is all that you really need. So that's why I put them at a B-. Definitely a nice team to use. So they'll probably go around like maybe 15 to 20. Or maybe drop a little lower than that. But other than that, the Saints ain't really that top 10 team anymore. After Drew Brees left, they definitely gonna have to revamp, and that would be one way to do it. So let me know if you guys like that in the comments down below. Let me know who you guys would like to see leave and see come in. Like, in my opinion, the three people that you might need to get rid of: Cameron Jordan, Michael Thomas, and Marshawn Lattimore. You get rid of them, you get a lot of value back for them. You can definitely get a lot of picks, and then flip those picks for more players now this year, or just trade them straight up for 3 players. 3 players for each of those. I can think that you can get 3 players for each of them. Cameron Jordan, 3 players, boom. 3 players, Marshawn Lattimore, boom. 3 players, Michael Thomas, boom. You can get that done. But let me know what you guys think about that. It's been your boy Underdog Fly. Peace out.